Dane, just what were your general thoughts on the game tonight?
Yeah, I didn't think we did. Last night we did such a good job of just kind of consistently playing, hard and kind of, really did a good job of that puck management, that checking. And tonight I thought it was just kind of a little bit intermittent. So, it just kind of seems to be that we didn't really do a great job kind of resetting and being kind of ready for the push that they had. We all know in college hockey that's you gotta amp it up another level for the second night, and just thought we were a little bit back from where we were, and those small details of our puck management and a real tenacity to win one-on-one battles. Just we weren't quite as sharp, and they were kind of opportunistic.
Why was it tough to get through the neutral zone like in the second? And
I think you just against good checking teams, you got to be sharp. You got to stack together. A few good passes and make either some skilled plays or a skilled chip to deposit in the corner, and we just didn't seem to have the sharpness to kind of execute at the high enough level to kind of do that, and therefore we gave them a few chances where they came back at us with their kind of counterattack, and they're obviously good at that. So just small details, just a little bit of the small things of just being real sharp to manage pucks so well on Friday. We weren't quite as good on Saturday.
Did you guys take too many penalties tonight? Did you think?
Yeah, we were. I talked to our team a little bit after the first period, and just kind of, we looked at the penalties, and I think they were basically penalties. There's a high standard, but it's just we've been talking a lot about it. We're playing games with having one hand on your stick and just checking with your stick on the ice, not whacking at hands, and just kind of undisciplined plays by the wall to try to finish guys when guys are in vulnerable positions. So just not real smart there. You're gonna team like Minnesota, obviously they're really good on that, and they're gonna build momentum and get chances. So it's got to be a little better there. We can definitely talk about that and continue to really stress it and try to make a point of being more disciplined in that area.
After they scored the 2-1 goal, did you think you guys changed the way you played after that, or what kind of happened?
Well, we kind of had. I thought we had a couple good shifts there, and then obviously we got a puck blocked, and after we had a kind of crowd was kind of getting going a little bit there at that moment, where I thought we had maybe stacked a couple together and built a little bit, and then we hit a shin pad and just again kind of created their offense, and they got a power play, and then obviously got a kind of a fortunate bounce there on that one. So yeah, I don't know, just didn't think we had quite everybody kind of playing at our top level that you have to do to beat a big time opponent like Minnesota.
Your power play was real sharp last weekend. This weekend, what'd you see on that unit?
Just got a little bit static, I think. We had some good meetings today about trying to get a little sharper, like having a shooting mentality and getting a little simpler and getting crisp on our passing and try to hit one-timers and get to the net. But I don't know, just got to keep working at it. It's early in the season, and we'll practice it a lot this week and try to, get back to, shot retrieve. We one of the things that we've done pretty well, I think, with our power play is we've worked really hard to when there is a loose puck to get it back and kind of sustain more time. It seemed like they were able to, when we took a shot or had a puck broken up, that they were getting the clears versus us kind of being real tenacious to get pucks back and get that second or third opportunity.
Do you consider changing personnel yet, or is it still kind of too early to say?
Yeah, we'll look at everything there, Brad. We'll look at it all and try to make our best choices, not overreact, but obviously, try to see what we're seeing and, adjust accordingly.
Bennett, just what were your thoughts on the game tonight?
We weren't good enough. We didn't play to our standard. Bottom line, we had 20 minutes to win a game, and
Abram, what did you see after the go-ahead goal went in? It was 2-1 there, and what did you think happened after that?
Yeah, I just think we didn't come out in the third period like we wanted to. And after that second goal, I thought we just kind of let off the gas. We didn't take it to them after that, and I think that's what cost us in the end.
What made it tough to get through the neutral zone tonight, even in the second period a little bit?
Yeah, well, I thought Minnesota played really good tonight. They deserved the win. And I thought they did a great job in the neutral zone, kind of clogging it for us. But something that I think that we just didn't do was just get pucks in deep. I thought we overhandled pucks a little bit and not hitting the tape. So that's something that we need to kind of just continue to work on and then just kind of learn from our mistakes this weekend heading into next weekend.
And what did you think happened in the third, Z?
Yeah, like Wiebe said, I think we let off the throttle. I think we didn't match our intensity like you said, they deserve to win. But I think the biggest thing is, we just didn't match their intensity. We didn't play with the grit we normally have. We didn't get to the dirty areas, kind of those things like that. But I just think we didn't match their intensity, and that was the biggest thing.
What are some things you can learn from this one, Bennett?
Just how to respond. When we went down one, like Wiebe said, I felt like we deflated. We just have to keep our foot on the throttle no matter what's going on. Even if it's a 4-1 game with 2 minutes left, we still got to go 100%. We can't let off the throttle at all.
How do you want to see your team respond, Abram?
Yeah, just exactly like Z said. I thought, when they scored that second goal, something we always preach is that next shift is you gotta forget about that goal and just move forward and go. And I thought we didn't do that tonight. And that's just something that we need to learn from and grow from. Obviously, it's early in the season, so we got a lot of games to do that. So right now, it's just learn from that, grow from that, and then move into next series.
Do you think you took too many penalties tonight, or what? I think they had 6 power plays.
Yeah, I think we took too many penalties. Too many bad penalties, hooking, tripping, all things like that. We didn't play to our identity. If we are, we're not taking those penalties.
Yeah, I agree. Something we preach is hard skill. And I thought tonight just a little sloppy with the penalties, and it costed us with their first goal tonight. And that's something that, it's big because we got the momentum. A couple times in the game, you take a penalty and you lose it. So that's something that, we need to clean up heading into next weekend.
The power play, Abram, what do you guys need to clean up a little bit on that side?
Yeah, I thought looking at this weekend, obviously wasn't our greatest weekend. I just think just shooting the puck, I thought, a lot of times this weekend we kind of got it and, had that opportunity to shoot and didn't shoot. Obviously, a big thing is us is moving the puck fast and being a shooting threat, and that's something I thought we kind of got away from this weekend.